Swindon man, we have Rhys Rowlands. And he will be facing another man representing JJ's gym, and that's Kelvin Ponting.
So this is we just said about the last fight. I think for me this is I'm looking forward to this one because this man on my right, Mr. Rhys Rowlands, it's your MCP debut. You're 3-0 in boxing. You've come from the road to glory, and you fought on Fight Club. And I mean, I was that impressed with you. I was walking in the door and you finished the fight before I could even get to my chair. Rhys, just run that back and tell us how that fight went.
Well, it was a surprising fight, definitely. I don't think anyone expected it. I didn't myself. It's the way it went. I mean, I couldn't tell you exactly what I was expecting. I just did what I did on the night, and unfortunately for my opponent, it resulted in me winning, didn't it? So, but yeah, definitely happy with that result.
So just for those that don't know, I mean, he won in it was a big right hand, and he ironed his opponent right out. I think you folded him up like a deck chair, didn't you? But what you got this man here, Kelvin, and in my eye, he's one of the most improved guys. He's a very durable man. He's been up against it, hasn't you, Kelvin? And he's had a few fights on my shows, and I've not done him any favours. But you've learned a lot. You're improving a lot. You're training a lot under Dennis. And I said on a comment, you're probably one of the most improved guys, yeah. But he's 3-0. Are you going to deliver his first loss?
That's what I'm aiming to do, mate. That's what I'm training for. Whatever happens on the night's going to happen on the night, innit, mate? Nobody knows what the outcome's going to be. We're both going to go in there to fight. Both going for the win. To see what happens on the night, mate.
Have you got anything to say to that, Rhys? You know, obviously, what do you know about Kelvin? Have you seen him? Have you seen much of him?
Oh well, yeah, I watched a couple of your fights online. I watched your fight at Rhys Rowlands, and yeah, you're a good boxer. You can definitely take a hit, and you can definitely give one. So I think it'll be different from some of my other fights, definitely. But I'm looking forward to it, mate. I really am.
Obviously, it's very nice. We've had a few things with some of the fighters where there's a bit of needle, you know, and I don't encourage any bad stuff, and it's very nice. But I think this is going to be good for the crowd because with your style, you've just recently put someone away. You've shown how much you can take, but listen, you don't want to stand there and take too many punches, you know. Is he going to see the final bout, do you think? Or is he going to... I've already asked you, you're going to give him this first loss, but is he going to hit the deck this time?
Well, I'm working a lot harder this time. The camp's been crazy. The amount of work that Dennis has been putting us through is crazy. Like, it's another level. Yeah, I aim to stop him. Obviously, he's a very tough guy. We can see he's a tough guy and he can take a punch. So we'll just see what happens. It's going to happen on the night, innit? It could go either way.
Like I say, I mean, I'm going to come back, and again, it's a good matchup from Antonio, the main man. He's put on some, and I got to say, he's put on some great fights. Not just you guys off the streets, you know, Rhys, undefeated fighter, Kelvin under the JJs. Rhys, how can people get tickets from you? Are you bringing any support to the Grange Leisure Centre?
Yeah, of course. There's tickets you can buy for myself. You can get a hold of me on Facebook, any of my social medias. But yeah, just get a hold of me, and I can sort out some tickets for you.
Nice. And Kelv, same for you?
Yeah, same for me, mate. Just message me on Facebook. Message Rob, because Rob will have tickets as well. Message Dennis. Just get hold of anyone from the gym, mate, and we'll get the tickets to you.
I've got to say, Kelvin, actually, every day you post about your fights. You self-promote very, very well. But listen, folks, get your tickets from any box on the card. Mr. Rhys Rowlands, Kelvin Ponting. Let's have a round of applause.
We're facing towards the camera first, if you can.
Stand in the middle of that banner, yeah?
And now we can have a face off. Nice and close and please, lads. A little step closer. There we go. Well done, lads. Well done.